Honorable Finance Minister, Mr. Arun Jaitley, Honorable Minister of Finance, Mr. Arjun Ram Meghwal, Chairman LIC, Mr. S.K. Roy, Mr. V.K. Sharma, Mrs. Usha Sangwan, colleagues, friends, ladies and gentlemen. I have been associated closely with the LIC for the last 1 year, and it's a pleasure to be able to share with you what a privilege it has been. The point that Mr. Sharma mentioned, coming out of the Gita, which talks about Seva Bhav, is what I've been able to see so far in all my interactions and in the decisions that we are trying to take in products which are put out, which have been put together, which are sold by the Life Insurance Corporation. In two specific instances which I'd like to mention to you, there has been this evidence of excellent work and commitment to excellent work. At this point of time, in Government of India, we are trying to converge a number of insurance schemes which have been running as standalone schemes for different categories of people like sheep breeders. Are you getting an echo on this? No, okay, I'm getting it. For different categories like sheep breeders, like people with specific occupational persuasions, like people who are active fishermen, various categories of people. And we're looking at about 8 crore policies or thereabouts. And we're trying to converge them onto a single platform, which is actually the low-cost insurance and social security platform that has been put out by the government a couple of years ago, which you all know as the PMJJBY, the Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana. In the convergence exercise, when we drilled down, we realized that all the social security schemes had been offered by LIC, all of them. As a result, there is a database, or there are databases which are capable of being integrated into a single database. And there is that much more comfort in integrating the schemes. There is a component which relates to scholarships for school-going children. And there is a special social security fund which has been set up by LIC for that particular purpose. All of it comes together seamlessly because of a single presence, which is the LIC. I think what Mr. Deshmukh said was prophetic, and certainly LIC has remained true to that original vision of ensuring that every household or every rural household, as Mr. Deshmukh appears to have said, has a social security in the form of, or at least has access or has the ability to access social security in the form of life insurance. Another point which I'd like to share with you is this, that on a weekly basis, all the senior officers in the Department of Financial Services take a look at all the grievances across the entire financial sector. We do a random sampling, and we take a look at the quality of responses. And when we discuss it among ourselves, the first point that came up in, I think, the second or the third meeting was, where are LIC's complaints? There weren't so many, but we did find some. And I'm really happy to share with you that the quality of the responses and the responsiveness were both extremely good. I have shared this with Mrs. Usha Sangwan, and she has told me that she is still not satisfied. I think that is the hallmark of a good institution, to be so deeply committed. So therefore, given the geographically widespread reach of LIC, the extremely high claim settlement ratios, I mean, you can't say extremely high is too high, but 99.7% is a good percentage. Support to nation building through investments in infrastructure, and through the social security schemes, they make LIC the safe, trusted name that it is. On this occasion of the 60th anniversary of LIC, it gives me great pleasure to wish continuing success and continuing relevance in our country's development and growth to LIC. Thank you.